Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
I don't know this story.
Okay.
You have to fill me in on this one.
Mr. McMahon,
You talking about the wrestler?
Yeah.
The wrestler?
former owner of the WWE.
What he do now?
Vincent Kennedy McMahon has been, allegations of sexual assault have been.
Yeah, one of those girls said that he was abusive or something.
Yes, not just abusive.
Yeah, sexually abusive.
Yeah, like
trafficking.
Trafficking. If I send you a picture of Vincent Kennedy McMahon, just know that my pimp hand is still strong. If I send you a picture of Vince McMahon, just know
she said
that
not only did he sexually assault her, that he used to pass her out.
Yeah, she was passed around.
So I did hear that.
Yeah, like Vince was going in. Like I've got more to this. Vince was supposedly passing her off to another higher up in the organization, which was allegedly John Laurinaitis. And he was a big guy in the company.
That's the Laurinaitis. That's the dude from the Road Warriors?
His brother.
His brother.
His brother. Yeah, his brother was Road Warrior Animal. Okay. Now, also alleged was that, like they said, Vince was passing her around, but also it was alleged that, and this is crazy, and it's wild. He'd have pictures of her in his phone, showing around the office and stuff like that. Getting people that like this is what he's doing. Nah, it gets even crazier than that because the chick filed a suit. She alleges that not only was allegedly Vincent Kennedy McMahon, allegedly John Laurinaitis, but there's an accusation levied against a former UFC heavyweight champion that's in the WWE, and there's only one of those. It's only one of those that was in the WWE that has that title, and it was said that she was offered up as some sort of payment or whatever to get him to come back to the, because he was on vacation and stuff like that. Like, so yeah, it incriminates a lot of people. And another thing that was pointed out, this is the wild part. So
this is why this nigga love wrestling so much.
I love wrestling. You saw me light up when I got Okay, so Vince McMahon used to allegedly have sex with this girl with sex toys, but these sex toys. No.
Please don't tell me it was a fucking extender.
No. It could have been.
That was the last time I
shout out. No, the sex toys were named after wrestlers.
That's weird.
Look, like the sex toys were. Lift y'all head up. Like, no, we gonna talk about this.
And it's gonna be Black History Month too.
And that is what is being alleged. Like, he was sex trafficking. Like, he was gorilla pimping. And now that you think about it, like last year, accusations have been levied against him. He had tried to they had tried to usher him out the company and stuff like that. And somehow or another, he found his way back in long enough to be to sell the company, which the company would sell to TKO and Endeavor, UFC. Now, UFC's looking at it from the perspective that, okay, it's ours now, but you got this huge black cloud laying over y'all now that we didn't have. Remember now, Monday Night Raw just went for $5 billion on Netflix.
Damn.
Billy.
It went for $5 billion to run.
Monday Night Raw is gonna be on Netflix.
Monday Night Raw will officially be in 2025. Monday Night Raw will now be on Netflix. Now,
Netflix is becoming
Walmart
of
viewership. Yes. See what it was.
Everything.
What Netflix did was, remember Redbox.
Yeah.
Netflix
took it over.
Redbox was steroids, except Netflix had a plan and they executed it. And what really kicked it off with Netflix is when they were starting to bring bigger stars in to do movies on their platform.
Yep.
It wasn't all these like made for, like, you know, you had big Will Smith did a Netflix movie.
Bright.
Yep, did Bright. Once
Going to Netflix,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Once you figured out that was another stream of income, you get actors like, yeah, we'll do Netflix movies. Because now you're working from Tubi trying to get to Netflix.
Right, yeah. Tubi might be the next Netflix.
Yeah, really.
Might be.
It might be. Anything's possible.
I'm at a point now, I go to Tubi before I go to Netflix.
Oh God.
What?
Not there yet.
It be some good stuff up there.
Not there yet.
Y'all be sleeping on them hood movies. They might be fucked up filmed,
I actually
but
do be sleeping like
Like
I might be like, "Ooh, bitch, run!"
Anybody,
run, bitch.
anybody,
that's kind of movies
anybody
I like.
knows me knows I'm not turning on Tubi. I am so anti-Tubi. It's just no. Don't you turn the app on. I'm anti-Tubi. I don't know why. It's just no. It's just no.
I'm sure somebody has something good up there.
It is.
I'm sure it
I
is some
just-
good
I
stuff
just
up
haven't
there,
seen it.
but the bad far outweighs it. But you know,
Good stuff up there.
look, you got to start somewhere. At least
have
it's a
to.
platform
You have
for
to.
people to get their start.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
it just hasn't won me over officially as of yet.
Yeah.
But no, back to the WWE. So yeah, Netflix $5 billion. But my thing is, are you going to know that it's live? If Monday Night Raw is going to be live if it comes on Netflix? Because Netflix, do they do live?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. They do now.
Well, I guess so. That like that Monday night going to
It was something. Wasn't Chris Rock's special was live?
be okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Chris
So I
Rock's
guess it's
special's
gonna have
live.
live on the little corner. Where
Oh, like they're doing what you call yeah. So $5 billion. Vince McMahon got back in long enough to sell the company, make the money, and now he's in a world of trouble. But what's wild about this? Allegedly, it's a lot of allegedlys in this one. His son and him had parted ways about 15 years ago.
Shane.
Yeah, him and Shane had parted ways about 15 years ago. Everybody wondered, why the fuck won't Shane, dealing with the family? Now that all this stuff comes out, now they're saying that Vince wanted Shane to be like him, and Shane won't having that.
at some point with this situation, like it'd be only being so much of pimping me out. Hot damn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At some point, you know what I'm saying, the money ain't that damn, you know what I'm saying? If you gon'
And what's wild is the reason she filed this report is because I believe that he was short on payments. Short on making her payments on hush money or whatever. So
but don't complain about it now.
I mean,
You see what I'm saying?
as we're adults. Well, no, because I'm gonna say this. Because it's some aspects of quote unquote rape alleged in this.
I mean, even if shit.
So I can't so as much as I want to be like, well, shit, she's down with it and stuff like that. It's the powerful men who hold your livelihood in their hands can sway a lot of decisions. Whether, you're old enough to make the right decision or not, but you're used to a certain lifestyle. You see what I'm saying? Not giving any excuse for any of this stuff because in a way I feel she's just as culpable, but I also kind of feel like I know the other side being a guy. And if a guy had all that power, like Vince McMahon ran that $1 billion company. So, he was already walking. If you ever seen him walk, like his shit don't sting. If you ever saw the Vince McMahon walk, that shit don't. Oh, now.
Look. Now you smell it. You was ignoring the smell in the beginning. You want to know. You didn't want to believe it was him stinking like that.
So So now those are the allegations that have been levied against Vince McMahon, and this is going to be interesting because now, like I said, TKO Endeavor bought WWE, and they're forced with decisions that they possibly might have to make. Like they need to cut all ties with anybody that had any dealings with Vince, which would mean Triple H and Stephanie who are
They're still there.
running
Yeah.
that. But this is what it comes down to now, because you don't want any of his, affiliations being pinned on you, or any of his, what you might feel might be in his interest even considered. So you might have to clean house and start over again when it comes to that. But we'll wait and see.
I
It's
ain't
very
really watched wrestling since I used to watch it in front of the TV that you turn the knob and Bam Bam Bigelow was on TV.
Damn. Bam Bigelow.
That's when WWE really started making their money.
That's probably about the last time I fought.
Because then-
to watch with my grandma.
Because then you think that's when pay-per-view was really starting to get into the game. People really were like, $50 for, like, okay. And that's how pay-per-view got in the game. Really, really interested.